guys. Heading night. That's been great. I just did a little bit of Christmas shopping, but hard. Main road. How's everyone doing tonight? Cold and freezing? Yeah, it got pretty cold in here all of a sudden. I have my little heater running full blast. Doing okay besides a constant rush of anxiety? I'm sorry. Well, I hope stuff turns out, whatever it is you're anxious about. My dad had shoulder surgery today. He made mom so mad she just dumped him off at the hospital and left. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope it turns out for your dad. And that him and your mom figure things out. They were just comical to watch. Oh no. O'Neill, was he just being all like, well, you know, if I don't make it out of this, you're gonna have to learn how to, you know, fix the car or something like that. And that's what he was doing? Wow, of course he was. What a dad thing to do. It's no wonder she got mad. Because she's genuinely... Because you see what's happening to your poor mom there. She's genuinely worried and concerned about your dad. And he's making light of her worries and concerns, and then she just feels hurt by that. And then she gets mad. Sometimes I get calls from mom saying, deal with your father, and get calls from dad, help me deal with your... Oh, no. What happened to the summer? Ask me what happened to the summer. I'm sending this purely so you can remind me to tell you about it when you're awake. It's a very poetic rip. I wonder what that could be. Yeah, so the telegram from Wright. I'll show you guys what it said here. I haven't read this either. From Wright, De Lobos. Right. Sounds like everything worked out with the Lobos. Enjoy your special day. We are okay. Yeah, Wright lied to us. He tried to protect the wedding. Caches said something along the lines of Saffron, I still plan to attend. It's just Charlie Branch. He's gone. He's just gone. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm big sad. She does need to try and contact them to find out what really happened. I'll telegram right back about that. Or ask Cash if we bump into him. No, I haven't read it yet. I just said. Yeah, I haven't even OOC read it. I kept forgetting about it. And I'm slow burning it because just been not dealing with the paper drama lately. word because it's technically text message. Yes. So I hopped on last night and ran into River and the others and let them know about Branch. Let them know that Rip has something for him. No, he said he glanced at it briefly just to make sure there was nothing like super severe, like that actually relied on her. People were gonna die. But he did admit he looked. I mean, she didn't tell him not to look. Kind of. What, folk? Yeah, he only had rights. No, I didn't, because I didn't get it for a while. I didn't get it for like until like late the next day, so it was kind of yeah. No. Thank you. Understand that things were not okay. When you're around, I'd like to hear what happened. Let me know. Saffron. I mean, it is what it is. It's not worth getting sore about. No, Weller does not telegram.
It doesn't have horses?
Oh my goodness.
Horses!
Didax Eric, thank you so much.
Look at all the horses.
Dear Saffron, when Gabriel told me about your wedding and I was deciding if I should or shouldn't attend, I was of two minds about the matter. On the one hand, I probably wouldn't want to see me if I were you. But on the other hand, I thought perhaps I could have done so out of a gesture of goodwill and support. Ultimately, I decided for it to be far be it from me to do anything to make anyone uncomfortable on what should be the happiest day of their life. Thus, I sent this letter in my stead to wish you joy and happiness and every good thing that life has to offer in your future. Love is nourishment and as necessary as breathing, and to find it in a place such as this is a rare and holy thing. You deserve it. Tracing to you from afar. Alright, well, I was kind of hoping it would be, you know, some I was wrong stuff, but that's probably too much to hope for. And all the wedding food just had to have been left to expire at Emerald. Oh. Now this horse is extra special because it was branches. Actually, I think there's a card over on these stairs. My horse just like rocketed off right there. Oh, right there it is. Sorry, just a second. I'm so sorry. I could not see them. Oh, you know, so we ran around with Cronus just a little bit, and one of the things Rip did was suggest like, hey, we could live at Fort Wallace. And Saffron's like, yeah, Fort Wallace, totally where I want to live. They're not moving to Fort Wallace. He was like, I know the dogs bark a lot. And she's like, it's not the dogs. It's the military. It's the Palisades. Well, I was initially avoiding anywhere with an interior Just because it's all too common, you know, someone would be like, oh, I didn't know that you live at... What, you're confused at what's the problem with living at Fort Wallace? It's Fort Wallace. Like, I don't... See, it's a dude problem, I guess. Love your streams. I play RedM myself. Love the slow-paced storylines. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you're enjoying. Oh, I have one here, too. What's in here? Have anything in here? Ha, that one. Funny. The watch. A dude problem. Yeah, if you don't see why your bride wouldn't want to live at a military base, just when there's other options. There's nothing appealing about that at all. No money in here. I don't think there is. I have no reason to store my money here versus the bank. I mean, now too. I wouldn't. You know, it's literally a military fortress. Someone else started living here and they went crazy. They like shoved crates all over everywhere. I mean, I think it's cool to visit them and explore, but I wouldn't want to live on an active military base if I had any other options. Yeah, I still wouldn't want to live there unless I was like actually a part of the military or something, and I would probably still prefer to not have to live on base if I could help it. Why did that look so weird? No, they way back there. Those wolves are losers. Base housing rules is worse than HOA. Lived in bases growing up, had to follow a lot of rules. Yeah, I mean, exactly. That's, yeah, just one of the many reasons. Like, if you can live somewhere where you don't have someone looking over your shoulder, I would say I'd go for that. What? No. We're not going that way. Don't want to go that way. Yeah, I'd also, like... Oh, man. I would never move somewhere with an HOA. If I could at all help it. If I had any choice in the matter. That's actually... So, fun fact. I got a job through a temp agency that I worked for a week before... They continued their hiring process and told me I was no longer needed, which I'm honestly glad they did because they were horrible. It was a real estate company that buys out HOAs and then manages the HOAs, and so they just like, what I did was basically go through a bunch of old liens and digitize them for them while I was there, but. Just seeing the kind of fees and stuff, and then answering phone calls and like hearing the petty complaints and stuff that oh my goodness, it was just gross, man. My neighbor is growing tomatoes in their front yard. Oh, it's terrible. This isn't Snohomish out in the farm country. This is Mill Creek. We're better than tomatoes in our front yards. You think I'm exaggerating? I'm not. It's just like. Are you serious? I'd lose my mind. Yeah, it just felt like it's a job where you are the bad guys and there is no other way around it. You're doing that job, you are the bad guy. It's just evil. I'm sorry. Just arbitrarily making up rules about other people's property for no reason. So that, you know, I don't know. It's just really gross to me. It's one thing if it's like genuinely for health and safety. But yeah, most of the stuff is not. Where are the bananas? Bananas. Ugh. Oh boy. I played RedM for 2.5 years now. I think I basically got RDO when it was released for PC, and then and that was like Christmas time. And I think I started playing RedM around July, August. Maybe earlier than that. No, it was definitely around June. Because I remember I was on my first RP server trying to figure out how to do it. And my dad knocked on my door and gave me a keyboard for my birthday. How many boxes do I need? Lots of them. How these roads work. Back down to the cabin. I'm still like, this is actually probably the area of the map that I have explored the least. Pretty crazy. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to get that wet, but can't help it. But it is full of these really cool little cliffside paths, which I love. Oh, there's people down there. Is that Rip? Rip and Winters? And Maple. Huh. Afraid of bears? They're up on this ledge right here. Oh, my gun is doing interesting things. I know, it's instantly wherever. See, now we have a chair on the porch. Isn't that nice? This is a bit weird because there's a bunch of paths that aren't marked. Oh, I can't see anything. Yeah, I think it was during the last big patch. We've been doing a lot of Wapiti. They use boxes for their seating all over up there. No, we're living at we're living down here. This was the wrong way, but this is also a way. Horse? Back up. Kind of a crazy path to take on horseback, in my opinion. An easier way up just that way, too. How's the married life? It's a fake video game wedding between two pretend people, so you know it's going. So yeah, I have to figure out the other paths nearby because wrong way. I think Connor's getting better. I'm sure he'll start streaming and stuff again when he feels better. Oh my goodness, why? Why did I do that? Said the adrenaline from Rabbit getting kidnapped helped clear up his ear a bit. Yeah, he did mention that. I see. Actually deliberately leaving my horse right here because if someone approaches, the horse will start shrieking. And there's no fun at all. I've also had busted eardrums. Hopefully we can get full sound back enough. Yeah. I did that once. I busted an eardrum. I had like an itchy ear canal that day. It had just been bothering me. I've been making throat sounds that itched it. Or you know, like the eustachian tubes are itchy. Nothing else. And then I woke up at like 2 a.m. Felt like a knife was being stabbed into the side of my head. And so I went downstairs. My mom was like, my ear hurts so bad. I think I was like 14, 15, something like that. And she was like, okay, let me get the ear thing and look inside, and you know, maybe we have to go to the ER. Your eardrum's gonna burst. And then it just stopped hurting, but it was all warm and bubbly feeling. And I'm like, oh, it stopped hurting. It's fine now. And she goes and she looks and she gasps. And I go, what? She's like, there's blood coming out of your ear. And so then we went to the emergency room for a few hours. But it was too late to do anything anyways, so whatever. I was deaf on that side for a while until it healed back up. I still have the habit of tilting my right ear towards people though to hear better. So that was fun. Saw a snowy owl fly across the road on our way home. That was cool. And I think my dad was like in China at the time, and so my mom was like extra, just like ah. Poor mom. Heidi? We dirty. Alright. I was not expecting the two to take care of that whole thing. Oh, really, fuck? That's a bummer. I've always really tried to protect my hearing. Headphones and stuff, I'd listen to them, you know, lowest setting and that I could hear well. I've got a feeling that we saw the log going to the senior meeting, but for some reason they took the riverbed. They're probably riding up towards Fort Wallace, though, from wherever. There are so... Look at... There's so many NPCs up there.
Ain't the first time. Well then.
I wonder if you can get on this roof and get onto that balcony. It's a bit far. No. Let me climb on things. You get a wagon in the right place, you can get on things, but... Get up there from here. No. It's very common for musicians to develop hearing issues over time, especially metalheads, for obvious reasons. There and rip. Saffron. Hmm. Go shoot things. We're kind of at, you know, ride around and see what stuff happens stage. See if we can get any cookie orders, would be good. You know what that means. No, what does that mean, Crypt? Danger! Danger! LOL, kidnap time's coming. Hopefully you don't write up on something nefarious. I mean, hopefully we write up on something nefarious. That makes the day interesting. Then we can run away very quickly. I'm talking about Saffron never gets kidnapped. Hey, guys, in the last 3 months, we've only been kidnapped twice. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good in general on the server, by the way. Just saying. I mean, yeah, exactly. I don't understand what the sass is, because it's true. We got kidnapped by Summer's gang, and we got kidnapped by Rio, and that is all that has happened in the last, like, 3 months. And, you know, Thorn doesn't even get out until, like, the 21st. We probably don't have to worry about her until next year. Nice buck. Shouldn't be a cougar around. We have these guys standing about. Wow, that was okay. That makes me so upset. It was a beautiful shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Let's leave before Ghost Cougar attacks. That's so upsetting. You just want to, you know, hunt some things, and you drop them, and they disappear. I was so pleased with that one hit on that buck. These ones are usually ghosts too. Yeah, we just came out here to waste ammo for fun. Yeah, this one did some weird stuff. See if he doesn't vanish. Hmm. Oh, it's just a seniors meeting. might be discussing promotions. Or doing promotions. Music's a little too eerie. Oh yeah, no, he's been miserable. I understand why. Trust anyone with a poncho these days. Is there a party in the Taylors?
Afternoon.
Who's masked boy there? Oh, that's one of the dudes who robbed us. That's the Aussie dude who robbed us. With Varric. And John. Or no. Oh, that's the person I heard talk. I think I saw John. That's what I saw. See a red head in town crims, y'all better run, run, run. Might be lurking around.
I've been playing Telegram tag with Jim still, and I just sent out a telegram to the other person inquiring.
Just a heads up, there's 3 people in town that aren't not quite above board. 2 of them match the
Which
script.
ones?
I don't know their names, but 2 of them match descriptions of a trio that robbed Rip and I a few weeks back, and one was wearing his mask over by the tailors. So it's 2 men and a woman right now. Now you just be aware.
Yeah, thank you.
Not too much in descriptions other than one is Australian, and they've got a reverse dabble black thoroughbred, a blue roan fox trotter with the skulls and snakes blue and black saddle, and the red Hungarian half-bred with red and white, with white mane and tail.
Oh, would that be Henry and his folk then? Colt and I can't remember the lady's name.
I don't know their names, but
Did they? They actually robbed you then? Okay.
I mean,
we did think maybe they were a new crew that was popping.
maybe it could be. I just know that 2 of them seem to directly match descriptions of 2 people who were part of a trio that robbed us a while ago. So
Did one of them have like a bushy blonde beard?
I'm not sure.
Like a
I
bigger
don't think
fella?
So no.
Okay.
No,
All right.
one of them isn't a bigger fella. No.
All right.
Well, hi.
Never a boring day around here.
Amelie. What are you doing?
My life way.
Doing what? Sorry, I don't think I heard the first word.
Whittling my life away.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming you're bored then.
Mm-hmm. Was waiting to see if the other half was gonna wake up, but I don't know if he is.
Oh, aye. I think Rip's at a meeting right now. We're gonna need to speak to you about one of your times you're going to Guerma, because Rip keeps talking about going back there. But it'd be good to go with a guide.
I was even thinking saying fuck it and just going tonight instead of waiting here all night.
Where are you planning on going tomorrow?
I was debating on going tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of not in a good headspace right now.
I was
After
gonna say, you don't sound like you're okay. I can give you space, or you can vent, but sorry.
there's also an article in the paper. It's just a real sore situation for me,
Oh, sorry.
which isn't helping at all. And then
She sounds really
I've
broken
also
up.
been spending quite a bit of time alone lately.
Aye, that can be hard. Sorry.
I should be used to it, but I have days like this where it just becomes a little overwhelming.
Aye. Well, if you want to get some rage out and shoot things, I was just gonna ride out and maybe shoot some coyotes. You're welcome to join me, but up to you.
I'll join you.
Hopefully we can
Be
actually find
sitting on
something.
this fucking porch.
Time to bring the pumps out. Actually, that's a good idea. Maybe. Actually, I might have something to cheer you up just a wee bit. Unless these people look sketchy.
You rob a bank with them.
When I was younger, we were allowed to rob any banks we want.
What is going on? What is going on? Keep forgetting to move some stuff, sorry. Where did I know, right? That not go into the bank? Whatever. Okay.
From doing these things from now on, because that's
You recognize those people with clockwork?
No, I don't.
Oh, your horse needs to visit the stables before we get going.
All right.
Sell. Okay, so that stuff I can sell it to the.
Is it better?
Aye, aye.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I think I got somewhere I want to take you, if you don't mind. A wee bit of surprise.
I don't.
Alright.
I was weighing up my options. I'm like, do I continue to wait on the porch all night? Do I take myself to Gorma, or do I do another round around the crossing picking herbs?
Do you need to pick herbs?
It's part of a job I'm doing for someone.
Aye. I just, you know, sort of meant, do you need to get that done?
I had to go and buy a second satchel the other night. I've been doing that much of it.
Oh, wow. I've got great gobs of time that Rip gave me.
There's a botanist on Gorma, so
Aye.
she said she'd pay me.
You think it'll be pretty good payment? Did she tell you ahead of time?
No, she didn't.
Alright, hopefully it'll be good then. Make it worth your while.
Just want something to do, because the plans that we was trying to make over there, it's kind of hard to do when the person putting it together ain't been around lately.
Is that Coiner or is it someone else?
Someone else.
Oh. I know, it's frustrating getting things going, I guess. Rip and I talked about staying on, you know, the peninsula between the bridge and Blackwater, like Bird's Crossing Bridge and Blackwater.
Yeah.
Now there's a house with a cellar there. we talked about going there, but because it's really close to Rigg Station, it'd be pretty convenient. But instead, right now we're staying in probably the most inconvenient place in the entire crossing. But it's beautiful.
My house on Gorma is pretty inconvenient too.
Oh, is it? Is it right on the top of the mountain?
Everybody, yeah, everybody moved into the town, and I was just like, I'm not here full time,
Oh, aye.
so I'm fine with staying in the jungle.
Howdy. He pull his rifle out. We look like a pair of outlaws.
Do we? I mean, I'm wearing holiday colors.
I think for the most part we look like two lasses in dark clothing with broad-brimmed hats. It's a pretty outlawish figure cut.
Apparently there is somebody out there that looks like me. I had a gun pulled on me last night.
Really? Over what and by who?
apparently there's somebody that looks like me that shot CD's uncle, and he thought I was them until I spoke, and he's like, "Oh, Amelie, is that you?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "God damn it, I'm sorry."
I see you're on good terms with CD.
Yeah, I'm on his good side.
That's good. Try and stay there. Gotta watch my back for him everywhere to go, I feel like.
Oh, I'm the same. At least we can have a little bit of respite after last night.
Alright, I'm gonna be... Let's see, where exactly? Down this path here. Just make sure that no one is here. Gonna hitch up. Alright, come over here. You see what this is? Did you know about this wee shooting spot?
I did not.
Oh, that's a shooting spot.
Well, shit.
I mean, I guess I figured, I just remembered, you have one of these, don't you? I want you to shoot things.
I do have a pump action, but it's not on me. It's not on this horse.
Right, well, that one's precious to me. But let's get some of those frustrations.
I've also got a Litchfield.
Well, it's more fun.
How am I missing? Alright, that lantern's dumb as shit.
Some of the lanterns are not great. It's glitched. Now everything's on fire.
What is this thing? Unless it's been shot down.
Careful.
Oh, that's a skull.
I
was like, it looks like a pig mask from a distance.
You're in. Never mind. Just mind, there might be some stuff on fire right there.
It's already gone out for me.
Uh-huh. Oh, hush you two.
Nova. Oh, that felt good.
See, I can tell that you sort of needed this. Did you get the plates and stuff on the shelf nailed into the tree?
Not yet. What's this over? Oh, that's another skull. That's a lot of horses.
Okay, Give me the... Oh, they're coming here. Let's go down. Did she? Did you recognize any of them? Sorry?
I didn't see him. I just heard him.
Oh no, I saw them. They all came into the camp. They all came into the camp area behind us. There was like 5 or 6 of them. No idea. I mean, it could have been low. Whew.
Yeah, no clue whatsoever.
Alright. Well, that was a wee bit of a scare.
You ever shoot a Litchfield?
Oh, I've got like 2 of them.
Oh shit, okay.
Or do you mean in a Springfield?
Yep, that's what I meant. Springfield.
I think I've shot rivers once or twice. We went out hunting and stuff. Bait hunting up in the snow. Pretty fun. Have you gone bait hunting yet?
Bait hunting?
Aye.
Like with the carnivore bait?
Aye.
Yeah, we've done that. We tried that, but all we got was a couple of coyotes.
Really aggressive coyotes, eh?
The ones we encountered just kind of stood there.
Huh. I had coyotes attack me.
What?
Aye. And once a coyote was so excited to get the bait, I guess he was hiding in the tree and he fell out of the tree and died.
Still haven't figured out how to make predator bait yet.
Wait. You mean herbivore or?
Predator?
Well, you said that you're getting coyotes.
Yeah, with carnivore, but predator.
Oh, carnivore. Oh, I see. I didn't even know that there was a difference.
Yeah, apparently the predator bait is supposed to pull out the, you know, like the big bears and cats.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm not sure if I was aware or if the people I've been hunting with are aware that there's a difference between the two. I figured it was just bait for meat eaters and bait for, you know, herbivores.
Yeah, no, there's supposed to be predator out there from what I've been told. Somebody was thinking that maybe the crabs on Gorma have something to do with it, so I was planning to bring back some crabs next time I go over.
Interesting. I thought the big hunting trip wasn't so successful. Yeah, maybe. Got here earlier and I took the most perfect shot on a really nice buck. He went down immediately, one hit, and then something immediately dragged him away. I was very frustrated.
that's really annoying when they fall into the tall grass.
Mm-hmm.
I did shoot a cougar earlier with 2 arrows and it took off running. That was frustrating.
Aye. Great weather, of course.
It's gross.
Uh-huh, and it's typical.
And the thunder's always so goddamn loud.
Aye, so very loud. I know, and I'm listening for coyote yipping and stuff.
Hey, it just sucks. Like right now, I'm dealing with so much shit that I just want some movement, or even a fucking win.
Did you say a win?
Just a win. Like that article put in the paper about cornbread.
Oh, did they put a recipe in the paper?
No, they put praising Lydia Spade in there. I love Lydia to death, but I'm like, come on.
Is she credited with figuring out the recipe or something?
Yep.
Mm.
Why bother cooking? And that thing in Gorma? Vasquez wants to put together LaGuardia. Pretty much like, guards on the island. One of the things I took Joey and Josie over for to help them get away from this bullshit. And even they're in limbo. Okay, that was really fucking close.
The storm's sort of insane.
But it's pretty much like guard duty and ranger duty on the island all in one.
You're thinking of doing that? Is that what you're saying?
It got started and then Vasquez kind of hasn't been waking up, so it's on hold.
I see.
Because Herbie is scared that it's going to take away his ability to draw a gun on someone if they draw a gun on him, and it's like, nobody's asking to take that away from you.
Howdy. Again, just a pair of outlaws out here underneath a tree, weathering the storm. Well, now you know about the wee shooting area near Valentine.
It's a nice area. I didn't know that existed.
I'm just not seeing any coyotes.
I always see him on the other side of the house that we live in. Just straight ahead of us.
Oh, I hear him. Had to hit him 3 times to take him down. It's so frustrating.
It's a lot of things. Even like grizzly bears have become hard to take down. You can get him in one shot if you get to sneak up on him, but it's got to be right in the head.
I just hope that we get another good amount of ammo, good ammo back in the state again. It makes it very frustrating to deal with the wildlife. I've had so many wolves that I've had to fight to put down.
I put through a wolf 3 arrows on a wolf and it ran away.
Aye.
2 arrows and a fucking cougar and they run away. I'm like, are you kidding me? Then one out of that pack I shot in the head and it went down right quick.
Well, I shot this one in the neck and he hit the ground immediately. And then he got back up and he kept on going. But I've hit a rabbit with a Lancaster only to have it fall over and then jump up and run away. Lancaster.
Jesus.
I used to be shocked when they do that to, just a handgun. Sorry, what's that?
I got rid of my varmint rifle because it turned out to be useless.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I dropped it for a moment.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, when CD pulled guns on us last night, it was me, Abigail, and Badger. And he's like, you, and like, what?
Howdy.
Duty.
Ugh. It was Jack Hellman.
Oh, I know. I could see the mustache a mile away.
It was, hey Jack.
Every time I cross paths with him, he's reintroduces himself, asks my name.
He can't even remember anyone. Okay, that makes it a wee bit less odd that he freaked out on me the other day.
Then he gets all flirty with the girls. He did on me last time I encountered him.
Did you go, I'm a married woman, leave me alone?
No, I didn't, because I wanted to see what kind of information I could get out of him. Because I do have another side gig as well.
Oh, eh?
Just keeping track of people like him in the crossing for Gorma.
I see.
Because Vasquez doesn't want to have another incident like the first time Kettleman was over there.
That when they all went down to pull him out.
Mm-hmm. Not a big fan on violence, and he's not a big fan on their bullshit either.
He's not a big fan of violence. I'm pretty sure this is a man I've heard about sticking dynamite in people's mouths and stuff. Sounds quite the opposite.
I think it's more towards the people there, because there are a lot of people there that are on the innocent side.
Sure, but I mean,
You ever
maybe
get
he's
you get to meet
selective.
him? Yeah, selective's probably a better word. You get to meet him. He, he's got stories. Him and I get along quite well.
No, when I was first there, I didn't meet him, but I found like letters that he was leaving, and they were mostly talking about how he didn't like the tourists coming over.
I know there was somebody in power before him because he overthrew them. But he's been encouraging tourism.
I'm really wondering who that large group was that came riding through the camp. I don't know kind of if they were there because they heard us or what. They didn't seem to pursue, or they didn't see us.
Which would be good. Good for us.
Aye. Well, it wasn't the most exciting wee hunting trip.
That's fun.
I'm sort of just waiting to hear back from RedM. I'm pretty sure they're doing meetings right now, so.
I just get a gut sinking feeling Connor ain't gonna wake up.
No.
I haven't heard anything from him today. Spent most of my night here in Blackwater. I had to go west to go pick herbs and actually ran into CD, who told me not to go out there. It was a bloodbath.
Huh.
And then watched him try to help the best he could. There was some that was brand new to the cross and kind of lost out in the desert with no horse. Well, that was interesting.
Not a good situation to be in. These towns this busy this early.
So you got Jack, Elsie, Calvin. That was Petal that just left.
No, right. It's cool, but so impractical, and you just get bored walking all over the place. Never been able to hold out on it.
We'll probably avoid it until a later
Okay.
time.
Still wanna talk to me?
Saffron? Oh, today's my lucky days and not. Saffron, where you going?
Away from you.
Why is that? We need to talk.
Artie,
Come on, we need to talk.
no, we don't need to talk. Are you wanted
we
right
do,
now?
actually.
Stay away from me.
Saffron, I want to talk
Could-
to you. You don't have to pull out your gun. We can talk face to face, okay? Come on now.
Are you gonna be nice?
Don't need an
about
audience for this.
CD?
I'm gonna be nice. I have
We're
not
right
pulled out my
here.
weapon.
We can talk right now.
No, I'm not talking in front of everybody else because it's my
Okay.
business and your
Well,
business.
I'm not going off alone with you.
Hey, how about the compromise? How about if you did it in a whisper?
I'm not.
No,
I'm not
because
letting him
I'm
with an
heavily
arm's
wanted
length.
and luck could show up anytime.
Well, that you're saying that out loud and there's law on the porch.
Saffron, I need to talk to you. You come with us. We're going thieves. Come on.
I'm not going. No, I'm not going with you.
Why not? I want to talk to you.
Okay. We
How
can
about-
talk right now. I'm not going anywhere with you.
I'm not talking out in public. Come on.
Okay. I'm not going with you to thieves.
I
How-
promise you, I will not hurt you.
I don't know
You
who
have
you
my
are.
word.
There's
You
no.
have my word.
Your word. No
Does it
offense.
how
mean
about-
Means
well,
nothing
that's
to
all
me.
I have.
How
I'm telling you.
how about right outside of town at one of the houses right there?
No,
No,
I'm
I want to go
not.
thieves. I feel more safe in
Okay.
thieves.
Well, I don't feel safe in thieves, so I'm
well, it
not
sucks
going
to
down
be
there.
you. Listen, I could have easily gunned you down. I got 4 folks outside with me right now, but I'm not doing that. I'm giving the respect to come with me, talk about it. I'm not going to rob you. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk to you. That's all it is.
I'm not going with you.
Saffron, I am being more than nice right now talking to you, okay? I don't plan on
She's
doing anything.
saying she doesn't feel comfortable, CD.
I get that. It's either that or I find another time and I grab you. But I'd rather that you have some sort of dignity to come with me And I show you
So
respect to get
you're
my horse.
saying, come with me or I'll kidnap you later. Okay, I'm not
Basically,
going
that's
with
exactly
you.
what I'm saying right now.
I'm not going with you.
Miss Abigail Jones, remember that one time I talked to you and it was one-on-one? Did I hurt you?
It doesn't matter. She said no, so the answer is no.
Okay, all right, Saffron. Listen.
It's the methodology because I was there as well, CD. It's
Saffron.
come on, you're dealing with women here.
And we just heard
I
you make
get
a threat,
that,
so-
but I have shown her a lot of respect and not do anything so far, okay? like
Respecting
she's not
me
showing respect.
would be
Yes.
speaking with me right here.
But my business and your business, what I want to talk about,
I don't have
not
any
be
business
heard out loud
with
in
you.
front of all these folks, okay? I do not want an audience when I talk to you.
I don't have any business
You've been
with
given
you.
options, CD.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, MF, I'm going to talk to Saffron, but she won't come with us.
Why won't she come with us?
I don't know. She thinks I'm a killer. I want to do
What?
that. I've done a long
I have
time
not
ago.
said any of that.
It's a comfort level.
Listen, my nephew CD is an angel.
True story.
Marky, you robbed me the other day. You robbed me the other week. I've got no reason to trust anything that you
He's
say.
talking about
Hold on,
me, not him.
Saffron, I blessed you with a robbery.
No, you took one of my favorite guns, and I still don't have it
Hold
back.
on, I'm not the one that took it.
I
You know what,
really
Saffron?
don't
I
care.
have a deal for you, actually. I have one of your guns, a Schofield, fully customized.
Oh, that's the gun that. Okay.
You come with me, I'll give it back to you.
Listen,
Your
if he ain't-
uncle has
Look,
threatened
look.
to kill me. That gun is
Is
not
my
worth my
uncle
life.
around? I'm looking to my left, I'm looking to my right, I don't see my uncle. I'm talking
listen,
to you.
listen,
I'm
listen.
talking about my personal issues with you.
I promise you this much, okay? If he's telling you he won't do it, I shit you not, he ain't finna do it.
Okay. Well,
I'm not lying
my
to you.
answer is still no. I'm not
So
going
you-
off with you alone.
All right,
It's not
MF,
happening.
She made her bed, she'll lie in another day.
CD.
You could have just had your Schofield. That's tough. Come
Yeah,
on,
you could have your Schofield fully customized.
Damn,
Hey, listen,
it is what it is.
I try to be
The only
civil.
option that you're giving me is to go off alone with wanted criminals. I'm not doing that.
I'll go with you
What
if you
is
need to
he
go.
talking?
He
How else would
literally,
I
he
do
literally
it?
could have just,
I'm not
literally could have just pointed a gun at you and said, "Come with me."
Yeah,
Instead,
I could've
The
done that, I could've
conversation
stopped
can be held right outside. There's areas you can go to in town without the public eye ain't gonna
he
see.
probably just wants to have a real private conversation. If he wanted to harm me, he could have just harmed him right here. That's what it was building up toward. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I give two shits, man. I don't even know why he wants to talk to you.
Paula's leaving Blackwater right now. Where's Jesse?
Over here.
Oh, that ain't the one.
Jesse, where you at?
No. That's a cadet.
Oh,
Yeah. There's 2 or 3 with white hair.
something ain't on about that.
See what now?
Something ain't on about that.
Oh yeah,
Saffron,
several.
if you change your mind, we're going thieves, okay?
I'm not going to thieves.
All right, well, until next time, I guess.
You know, he's one of those that gets himself caught every other day, and I wish that he would rack up a nice long charge
So that
and
he'd be
end up
locked
in
up for a
Sisika for a
long
month.
time. Aye, that would be.
For a long time. That'd be nice.
Well, I mean, you can see why he gets caught every other day.
Yeah,
Shouting his business in the middle of town. Aye.
You notice that he's a
Right,
whole
exactly.
different person when he's alone, when he doesn't have his boys with him.
Yes, and when he doesn't have his friends. He's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Well, the good thing about this, Saffron, think about it.
Hmm?
He just said where he's gonna be.
I know, he's a moron. He rides with his uncle Amelie, and Jabas has threatened to my face and promised that he's gonna kill me.
I also saw a note up at Wikipedia the other day that Jabez wants to talk to the tribe about Enola.
I mean, understand that stuff, but there's nothing, no gun bribe that's gonna make me think it's okay just to go off alone.
Oh, there's Maple. There's Maple. God damn it! I fucking hate these rails. Hey, you're wearing the pin again. If you want to tip Charles Devine and his crew's heading out the thieves.
Aye, they're all going just after threatening to kill me since I wouldn't go with them.
Oh Jesus. Okay. So they're going to thieves.
Yep.
Do you know how many were with him?
He said that he had four with him. Aye.
Marquis being one of them.
Aye, Marky Fraser, CD, Adenican, the other. There was probably another 3 outside. There was a lot of people around the back of the telegram.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you. I'll chat with the other deputies.
Oh, Patty. Good to
Sorry,
see
we
you
got
too.
a little tip, so we gotta figure this
no
out.
problem. Take care of what you need to take care of.
Oh, where'd she go?
Who are you talking about?
I don't know then.
Who are you talking about?
Me.
Oh, she had to use the restroom.
May.
Wait,
Oh,
The
I
outhouse.
didn't hear her say that.
wait, that wasn't her that I saw across?
No, that was her over by the, right over there by the fence. She's wearing green pants. Yeah. that's-
Maybe she saw you and
that's
just
her.
ran off because she was using the restroom.
I tried to
That's
be reasonable.
the outhouse. God damn it.
Who was CD?
Yeah. I was hoping maybe since like I'm on his good side and
Is this the
why
law?
did it go?
I think
Aye.
they all came here to answer that tip. Yeah, that's a lot of law around.
Probably how many
do
people
love
sent tips.
One,
I
two,
did. I
four.
think Elsie did. I'm sure you did.
I just sent my own description of the
11.
situation. Oh wow,
That's
that is a
11 law.
lot of law.
Alrighty. Yes.
We got a lot of new ones too.
They're gonna get rode up on hard. If they actually went down to Thebes, like they said. Oh, they got Weller! Oh, they got Willard.
they
This
go.
is serious. Yes, we must have some cadets with him.
He'll take them all down by himself.
Oh, you best believe that he will. Man's a beast.
Thank goodness. We need men like them on our side.
Aye. Get him, Willard.
Like he could have had a conversation with you on the fucking porch and not made a scene, but he insists on making a scene like an idiot.
We need men like Willer on our side. Is what I was
Aye.
saying.
To the folks out there.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
And we were there for both times he did it with the Bloody Hoods and Jabas. Yep, we were. Anyway, I really think that once the criminals know that Weller is after him, that they should just be turning themselves in. That is twice.
Pardon me?
It's twice that I've seen that man take down entire gangs. He took out all the bloody heads once. And he
Oh,
took
really?
Out, and he took out 4 of Jabas's goons right here. This telegram.
Shit.
Well, naturally, I mean, it'd be insane if Abby didn't stand up for Saf not wanting to go. It's crazy. Except if it's against the bells and he gets shot in the rear end.
Never been in a gunfight.
Find yourself lucky.
Howdy.
It's a horrible feeling, and after a while it gets almost addictive.
I did bounty hunting before I came here, so I know what it's like, but never been in a gunfight here in the crossing.
Let's see. Amelie really is a bad butt, isn't she? Yeah.
I thought I heard Marquis was running around with someone else.
I think that he runs around with a lot of different people. But, like, I've seen him with a Catlin gang, I'm pretty sure. Or at least people from the Catlin gang. But I think a lot of these gangs sort of morph and merge, and I don't know, you know, like they're all mercenaries and they all just get together.
Alright, they see who's around
They
and
form
just
attack.
go off and do whatever they want together, yeah, for the night.
Marquis is now part of the +1 gang, yeah.
Pardon me?
I think I've heard of them
Howdy
referred
again.
to as +1s.
Oh, really?
Oh my
+1 gang,
goodness.
aye. The +1 gang. The people who aren't really with anyone but will ride with pretty much anyone. Well, if anything, all the riffraff have been chased west.
Howdy. Hello. No, nobody got hurt.
Good evening, gentlemen. Is there a reason we have a gun out in town?
I don't see a gun.
Your friend in the blue jacket?
My gun is on my back.
Would
Is that better?
yes, that is. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, I've seen that
now
glitch
that
before.
the issues, it is quite dark.
Yeah, no
out.
worries. Yep, no worries.
It's all right.
No, the pump is stored safely on my horse. not gonna just casually have that out without like being very on guard, because it just.
I didn't see a gun out either.
Well, Ash,
Yeah, I think it was
Ash
just a
said
trick of
it's
the
sort of
light.
dark, and it just.
Yeah, trick of the eye.
I've seen it look like that before. I've had people actually ask me why I've got I've got my gun out when I don't, so it just happens sometimes. You missed the excitement.
What was it?
You missed the excitement.
I saw the tip of the office.
Mm-hmm. Huge group of law just rode out towards Thieves to deal with it.
Gotcha. Other than that, how are you doing?
I'm alright. Other than that, it's been pretty boring and slow, actually.
Yeah. No further excitement for me. Although I do need to fill my canteen. Give me one moment.
Sure. Actually, I'll come with you. I need to fill mine. Has there been tips about large grapes riding around the crossing? Especially out near the Heartlands and Bellingham?
I wouldn't know. I haven't checked the
Alright.
tip limit. I'm not on duty or anything.
Okay. I just wasn't sure since you'd seen my tip. About
I
city.
just went in and checked like titles. I saw your name and read it.
Uh-huh. No, he was... Let's get out of the rain. Let's go under this porch. Yeah, he's going, what trouble is this girl getting into now? Fine. He came in there and... Okay, this is not... I meant to sit closer, but anyways. He came in and started saying, oh, perfect, Saffron's here. This is my lucky day. I need to talk to you. And I started walking away and he was trying to get me to come back. I said, no, I'm not going anywhere with you. He wanted me to go down to Thieves with him alone. Have a conversation. And then he started pressing with how, you know, if I didn't come with him willingly, he'd make me come later. Even tried bribing me with the gun that got stolen from me the other week. Were you all having a meeting at Wallace? Is that what happened? Because I was on the other side of the river and I saw you, Meeple, and
Somebody dressed in tan and such was laying by the wall of the fort, listening into our meeting. We chased him down to the river. He must have double backed and got on a horse and ran.
Well, I didn't see anyone. Do you think they might have heard anything important?
Oh, they 100% would have. I mean, not all of what was spoken about, but something pretty big at least.
Sorry.
Complacency is a plague.
What do you mean, because no one checked the perimeter of the wall?
Everybody just kind
This is all the law that wrote out. Let's see if anyone needs to speak with me.
Maple?
Yep.
Are statements needed?
That's a good question. I just jumped in on the other party that was already going out, so probably. Huxley, do we have a report or anything with CD? Speaking with Mitchell?
I don't think so. We just got the tip and we went here. We don't have a report on it yet.
I'm not sure how much of a statement we really need of it.
I put a pretty detailed tip in. You can probably add that to it.
Okay. That should suffice. I mean,
It's
think
definitely threats. I mean, he was making threats that if I didn't go with him, he'd kidnap me.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely tag on criminal threats to his growing list.
Mm.
But I don't think we need too much discussion for it. It's
Right.
pretty straight, cut and dry. Yeah. Glad to see you all right. Thank you.
Both right, sir.
Have a good one, guys.
Really should be harassment too at this point, since it does not end from that man. Like, none of it really matters anyways, so. They're wee charges that don't do anything. Keep him out of our hair.
If a horse thief or steals 100 horses, it's still a long time. Howdy.
Hey. Hey. Howdy, Rip.
How you doing, Amelie?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I have zero plans, so
What? You don't have any plans?
No.
Neither do I, since I've wasted most of my time waiting for somebody that's not waking up. Thank you for taking me out, Saffron. Appreciate it.
Of course. The reason why I was asking it, you, Rip, if there'd been reports of large groups of people running around, is because I took Amelie over to a wee shooting area and let her get some frustration out using Branch's gun. And while we were in the middle of that, a huge group of people rode into the overlook behind us. We didn't stick around to see who they were. I led us in a cut down the hill and we went out through Limpany.
I wouldn't have any idea where to begin.
Aye.
Sorry for taking so long. Quite alright.
What? What was that?
I was apologising to Rip for taking so long. I was writing a telegram for
No,
probably
you're,
about 10 minutes.
you're good.
I didn't know that you were waiting for him. Sorry.
Good to see you, Saffron.
Hi, good to see you. Oops. Sorry.
You're right.
Sorry, just slipping on
I'm
the
standing
on the
in the
ice.
middle of someone's path, so I'm getting in the way.
Have there been multiple problematic groups riding around Force today?
Today, I have no idea. I'm still waiting. Fucking Rod putting my leg on duty. But, you know, it's...
Oh, right, got you.
As of late, it seems like, yes, every day it seems like there's
Is that
multiple
from-
problematic groups running about.
Is that still from Sandini? Oh.
Yeah, Coho blew my shin out. Straight through the bone.
Just glad to see Huxley back on his feet, working.
Touch 2.
No, I just when you work on someone and you're not exactly the best trained for that, you know.
Yeah. And you think I feel like I don't know anything when it's medical training. I'm
sorry, say that, guy?
handing over bleeding.
Nods as if she understands. I don't want to say something, he'll get so mad.
Sorry about that.
That's right.
I was just saying, I don't know anything. My ass when it comes to medical. And, yeah, I'm often standing over just bleeding bodies, and I've got no idea what to really do about them.
Aye, well, when I was working as law, there was a lot more medics around back then. Like a lot more.
Yeah.
So I got good at packing wounds, but it was rare that I actually ever had to step in.
A lot of those medics joined law.
All left.
And a lot more of them just straight up left the department.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the medical department.
They won't cross-train. They refuse to. Because even when I was a ranger, I wanted to learn how to stitch people up because I saw they needed help and they refused.
I mean, they've posted a few things with medical training, I think.
I know first aid, but like stitching, they said, no, you want to learn to stitch people up, join the medical department.
That's so bizarre. I mean, I know how to stitch people up just because I did take some first aid and, you know, life-saving type stuff. I actually, in another state, considered becoming a medic, but I really decided it wasn't for me after someone took me hostage to rob a store and then got blasted in the gut. And I was the only one left to stitch him up. He died under my hands. I've learned some, but it's not practiced. It's not regulated. I try and only ever do it if, you know, there's no other help.
I think everyone's happy to have a pair of helpful hands when those sorts of things happen.
No.
No, I am. I'm not going to turn anyone away that I think could actually help. I don't know.
Oh, Rip, are you planning on staying up or?
Probably gonna lay my head down.
All right, you want to grab some crates and go down to the cabin?
Yeah, we can do.
All right.
Yeah, I'm probably going to head to bed as well. Good night to the lot of you.
All right.
You rest up. Take care of yourself.
Good night. Try and listen to my fucking horse. Black Tickerman's as far as the eye can see.
Gonna grab something really. Sorry. That probably sounded super hilarious to them. Aha! Sat! Gonna grab something really. Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, another one. No, I don't want the beer. Give me. There we go. Aw, man.
This is real fucking weird.
Wait, what's weird?
Situation. Just talking about how some outlaws out there will rob folks even if they're 5 seconds off the train.
Oh. A wonderful welcome to the state, of course.
Bloody Hoods did that multiple times.
Did they really?
Want to grab crates?
Bye. Take care, Amelie.
Sorry, the person didn't wake up for you. You're able to catch up with them. You take care, alright? Stay out of trouble.
That meeting, were there any promotions made today?
Just the one.
Or, who?
Brooks.
I'm allowed to know. Oh, Brooks.
Senior Deputy Brooks.
They haven't put up any sheriffs yet, though.
Nothing else. Apparently there were more, but nobody was around, so.
Alright. Well, probably gonna go end on Saffron right now, just because I'm gonna do right now. Yeah, I see it's having a hard time. Hopefully that'll resolve. Actually, while we're out here, let me grab a hatchet. Or an axe, I mean. Swing by and grab some wood. Hatchet, what I want. Axe. Why are you doing this, internet? Why can't you be good? Need that. Why is it being so bad? Alright. Right. Sorry. Are you hearing me okay?
Yeah.
You sound really beat. Why is this not resolving? Guys, I don't know what my internet is doing.